Welcome back to my channel, man. What a chapter. Welcome back to my channel once again, guys. This is going to be the ninth chapter review on the Elusive Samurai. We're getting closer to being on current chapters on this manga series, and it's a pretty good one. It's gotten a little bit more intense, and I'll explain why in just a few moments. But before anything, if you have not done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel. There hopefully will be a giveaway in the May 15th, which is coming up in just a few days, really. Depending when this video posts, actually, we might be 2 days away from it. Now, the promise is if we reach 4,400 before May 15th, then that is when I will then say yes, we will have a giveaway. Right now, officially, we're about 8 people away from reaching that goal. So if you have not done so by now, subscribe to my channel, give some love to this video, comment, like, and share, and we will see if we actually have a giveaway in the next few days. Okay, the ninth chapter, not episode. Ninth chapter was a pretty intense chapter. It's in fact the start of the tournament game of where Tokiyuki and the almost deity, as seen as a deity, Samune, the archer. They call him Demon, I guess, are competing, right? So this is a little bit of a different competition from before. Now it's actually them competing together. They can attack each other for points, or they can attack the dogs for points. Now, at the beginning of it, Sadmune kind of decides that he's just gonna attack the dogs and get easy points and just have an overwhelming, win over him. But Tsukiyoki and Yorishige, the priest, they've actually already kind of constructed a plan to have Tsukiyoki have an advantage. So first, he instructs Tsukiyoki to throw an arrow towards the direction of Samune. Samune, being a warrior, is going to take that as an offense, and even if he decides not to attack him at that moment, he's going to decide to attack him because it's his pride in the line. And obviously, a warrior doesn't want to be insulted in front of people. So, Sanmune then and he did, attack Tokiyuki and will try to get him. Now, Tokiyuki is an invader. He likes to invade? Not invade. Evade. Anyways, the arrow. So it's not going to hit him. It's going to frustrate him. So it's going to make him work a little bit harder. Now, Tokiyuki also has an advantage because Yorishige has trained a dog, a specific dog for Tokiyuki to hit. He is a dog that allows the people to hit him because he's trained that if he gets hit, he gets a treat. So Tokiyuki has pretty much an advantage at this point because Sanmune is wasting his arrows on him. Tokiyuki at least has a point secured, and at this point, Tokiyuki is winning. He has a point above Sanmune. Now, towards the middle, kind of end of the chapter, Sanmune notices this, so he starts tailgating Tokiyuki on the horse, and he realizes, or he kind of, I guess, gets in a more leveled head. It remembers that as long as he has the upper hand when it comes to archery and also horsemanship, then he's able to defeat him. Now, at some point, he gets Tokiyuki distracted and is able to throw an arrow at Tokiyuki's head. Now, these arrows are blunt. They're not actually real arrows, so it doesn't actually kill Tokiyuki, but it does make him bleed. The last part of the chapter is essentially Tokiyuki trying to figure out what to do with his last 2 arrows, and him kind of getting an adrenaline rush, right? First, he's panicking. He's like, hey, I'm bleeding. If this would have been a real arrow, I could have died. But the last panel that we see is him actually having this adrenaline rush and saying, man, this is actually fun. So, yeah, we are seeing Tokioki grow in his sportsmanship, but not just sportsmanship, in his ability to do stuff. Horsemanship obviously is very important in that era. Um, in fact, this character Ogasawara Sadmune apparently is a real person that existed, and there's actually archery classes and stuff like that that you can take in Tokyo or in Japan that mimic, I guess, his teachings or stuff like that. So I still think it's interesting that it's a story that almost feels made up, but it really is taking historical events and maybe not the correct ones, and maybe not giving us point by point how it happened in real life, but at least taking some historical characters and putting them into the story. I think that is great because you enjoy a story and you learn these people, and hey, you're learning history at the same time. So maybe not the exact point by point history, but something similar to it. So yeah, I think overall this series is going to be doing good. I know Lee Cheer here loves this series, and I'm trying to catch up, man. Hopefully we will get there. What's maybe hopefully next week. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this. I will have more videos out for you guys later this week, hopefully. And I'll see you guys next time. Remember, like always, guys, comment, like, and share, and don't be strangers. See you guys.